Hi, Charles here. Well, today I just want to do a short little video focusing in on one of our new corporate partners, Custom Mattress Factory, based in North Carolina. Thanks for watching. Well, I can't believe we are up to episode 50 and this is episode 51, but things are definitely moving along. I wouldn't say that we dawdle, but we get some work done almost every day. When we were in the really bad weather and the snow, we really just didn't bother. We say we have no hard deadline, but now that the weather is getting nice, it's going to be 65 today, it makes us want to get out on the road and do some camping, at least some short weekend or just a day or two in nearby places. But in the previous video, you saw how nice it looks, you know, even without the shiplap. You saw how the mattresses work so well. And once again, these come from Custom Mattress Factory based in North Carolina. They've been great to work with. And if you are looking for anything for any kind of RV or any kind of situation, even if you're doing a minivan or whatever, they can make exactly what you want, the size and the shape. They even do hinges. I mean, go to their website and you'll see these odd shapes that they can do. They also do things for like antique beds and just about any and everything they can make mattresses for. And when I did some research about custom mattresses, you know, I've read people, you know, with runaway campers, which of course I'm most familiar with, and others, they buy foam and they cut it, and I'm sure most of them are fine, but I found out that there are some kinds of foam that when you cut, there are actually some fiberglass in there. And so I assume most weren't like that, but that made me think I really should be careful about what we're going to use, and because I just wasn't sure about that. And so I did some research and I landed very quickly on this location, the Custom Mattress Factory, because they're really big on organic stuff. All of their mattresses have organic cotton covers. They use, find the phrase here, eco-friendly original foam, which is a trademarked, patented type of foam that's very safe. It's not going to be giving off gases or anything like that some foam can do from some places. So we measured carefully and checked with them, and we told them, well, we've got 2 bed platforms, as you've seen in the previous video and other videos, and we've made a narrow aisle because we just want to have more space. And these actually are great by themselves, just laying down, each of us on our own side, and it's quite comfortable. And then we needed the platform to bridge across, and sometimes we'll have it that way and sometimes we won't. So I think I mentioned before, of course, but so we ended up with 75-inch by 28-inch by 4-inch, and then the bridge sections are half that length, around 11 inches or so width, and the same 4 inches. And we had 3 choices among their RV mattresses, and so we chose their first one. It's called the Levi RV mattress, and they describe it as eco-friendly original foam and has organic cotton cover. Basic, solid, very, very comfortable. This will be all that we need. Then you move up to the next level, and it's called the Grayson, and 2-inch open cell gel memory foam for cooling, and then it has extra, it says mid-body support for your spine, and then it has the same organic cotton cover. And then you move up to the top RV mattress, all those same things, 2-inch open cell gel memory foam, and then they add 2 inches of latex added for extra support and bounce, and then that same mid-body support for your spine. And on the Kinsley, it starts at 8 inches. All the others you can pretty pick and choose. I think 12 inches is the highest that you can get, which is that's pretty big. But you can also order through them custom sheets, and you know there are a lot of places that make custom sheets. You can go around and check prices, but we went ahead and ordered through them, and they gave us a nice discount on those. We are just really, really happy with it. So if you've got any special need of mattresses, you know, think about it. You know, you can find more expensive ones. I'm sure you can find cheaper ones. These are, I think, fairly priced. But more importantly, sometimes you need to think about what you're going to spend and not always go cheap, because you're going to be spending time. How many hours a day do you in your house on your mattress are you sleeping? Think about that. You know, about a third of the day. And so this is really important, especially if you're a full-timer or long-timer. It's a no-brainer. You have to go crazy, but you need to get some decent mattresses to sleep and be comfortable. And I know most people that do these van builds, we're probably, I don't know, sort of unique. I would think the vast majority, more than 50%, put the full-time bed across, and then they have a big garage under, and that's very appealing, especially if you're a big outdoor person. You want to store your mountain bikes and snow skiing stuffs and or surfboards. Surfboards going to fit under there, but you know, they store a lot of stuff. They typically over here would have, you know, their battery bank and all that, and maybe a hot water heater and just all that stuff. And we're going more simple because we will never ever go full time. We love our house, our paid for house for several years, and more than several years. And so we enjoy going out and seeing America, but we like coming back home. So by the time we get to the end of a 2 or 3 or 4 week trip, you know, we're ready to get back home and kind of resettle and everything, and then plan the next trip. So, but if you're one of those full-time people, wow, you really need something comfortable. You're going to pay the price eventually. Again, as I said, that doesn't appeal to us at all, and so that's why we can go more minimal and not have to cram this thing up with storage and need a big garage. Again, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying that our needs don't call for that. So anyway, today I'm finishing up a little bit of wiring, as I probably mentioned in the last video. I don't know why I added all this extra wire, and you may not be able to see it, but this one got snagged and it pulled right out of the connection. So like I said, I'm going to actually cut them all and just heat shrink and the ring terminals to put on the fuse block there, and then run another line for the microwave. I'm going to do it a different way. But other than that, and Susie was actually ready to put a couple pieces of shiplap up the other day, but I told her to hold off just for a minute. So all the furniture's out, obviously, and I had this stored in the runaway camper, but we decided we're going to go put this down in a spare bedroom down in our basement, and won't be long. These will be full-time up here, and it seems like it's been a really long time since we started, but you know, we've just been very methodical, and we keep finding out, just like anything, not just a van build, you've got to get things in sequence, and you didn't know sometimes that, oh, this comes before this, and why are we doing, you know, so that's kind of the fun issue. It's you know, kind of a puzzle you're putting together, and we think it's going to be a great puzzle. It's looking nice, and we're looking forward to enjoying this. So anyway, I just wanted to feature, and I like to do that with each of my corporate partners, is give them a little special moment in the sun, so I highly recommend these. I already have had a couple people tell me they ordered or are about to order some mattresses because they were impressed by what I said, and then they went to the website. So there you go, and thank you so much, Custom Mattress Factory, for joining us on this ride. I think we need one made for our bed in the house now. Susie's already said it, so Susie kind of gets what she wants, within reason. Thanks for watching.